Hello and welcome back to the shop. Um, so a couple things. You know, we're reading trees, and so what you're looking at is a slice of a birch tree, and I like to read the birch. Anybody see that smile? The smile here, nose, two eyes, yep. So there's something there, and then on this side, I'm there's obviously a big eye. There seems to be there's some kind of somebody is here. So, yep. So this is like the new approach on art where I'm going with the trees. Fun, I believe. Um, I'll bring out another one. I believe that stories are told by trees. I think the most fascinating stories, the story of life, is told by trees. Like, well, look at that. It almost looks like a womb, like something is inside of a womb or inside of a nest. Um, it almost looks like a being with like some funny ears, a couple of eyes there, just chilling out, or a cradle board. Actually, it looks like a baby wrapped up in a little cradle board. Anyway, okay. And then maybe spin it around and take a look at it maybe this way. And yeah, it's very nice. I mean, someone with time, to ooh, yeah. Okay. I almost see an elephant there. See the elephant trunk? Yeah, an elephant. I almost see an elephant this way too. Ganesh right there. The eye, the big ear, the crown. Oh, that's thanks to the lighting actually. Or anyhow, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna sand these, make them um, varnish, make them readable, like varnish them so they're crystal clear, like sort like this one here. I made this one is a willow, and that's the story of the willow. Kind of looks like a happy dude here, happy smile. He's been eating um, some green ice cream. He's got it all over his face. Or it's chocolate, green chocolate mustache going on. And so, yeah, I find the story of a tree fascinating. It's like one of the more interesting things there is to, you know, knowing that, when you play violin and guitar and stuff like that, it takes just a couple of trees to make those instruments, eh? So look at that. To me, this one here looks like a peacock or see the bird there with the two legs, and you see it has like a fantastic set of feathers or something. Gorgeous, just beautiful. So these are, oh, we got some more of this similar to the other one. It looks like something inside of something. And this one almost looks like a fish or someone laying down reading or peeking out, someone like a little being with his feet kicked back up, and he's looking out the window at the sun. So it almost tells the story of a squirrel, and or a bird. So the birch, the story is not too far off continuity where this actually grew. Um, and so yeah, we love that. We love our trees. I could say give a couple of thank yous out. Like I'll give a shout out to White Hat, an old friend who used to do this, who showed me a little bit like this, and or they would use slabs like this for floor making and for making wall like cool walls and stuff. But I think like the eye, I'd have to do a shout out to Jacob Wawadi. He had this eye in nature and like I do. And so passing it on, I hope you guys out there find this interesting. You see some kind of bird here, the beak, the eye, something in the background there. A lot of these are birds, but I'm sure like with the wood being all sanded and very gorgeously varnished and shiny, some of you would see all kinds of things. Like I see, almost like we're the bird looking out the hole of a tree and we see a mountain over there. See that? Anybody else see that in the sky? And or, also looks like that kind of big bird here. This is the head, this is the beak, there's the foot, there's the tail. And yeah, so we have these kinds, and this way too kind of looks very impressive. If you look at it this way, almost looks like an eagle face. Whoa, okay, next. I really like that one. It'll be so much more storytelling when it's clear, crystal clear. And as okay, this one we got another one, an egg type shape. I sliced them off different feet, like different feet up and down the tree, but they obviously all come from the same tree. This one is very like the others. Makes me think of birds. Makes me think of nests. Now with this all shiny inside, I'm sure a different shape will show itself. It almost looks like a little being's cooking there, bending over, cooking something, checking out his cookies, pulling his cookies out of the fireplace. Looks like a bear there. And here we got on the other side another kind of somebody is in there, a small somebody and then a big somebody. It's almost like always like a mom and a child. Yeah, very wild. I mean, these things can also take you into outer space when they're super, super clean and shiny. You can almost imagine like the impossible. like it almost looks like what they're calling, I don't know, going through some kind of tunnel or something. Looks like hyperspace tunnel. Hey, the tree, eh? Of course. Of course, the horse, the tree. Of course, the tree is our storyteller of time. This guy here is looks like very impressive teeth there. Look at that with their like a little bit evil grin. I don't know. Yeah, also looks like a mountain and with like maybe something on top. Like we've seen so many crosses on top of mountains in our lives. It almost looks like that, like a cross on top of a mountain. And if I spin it this way, I should also do some reading in French. This way is, yeah, it still looks like that mean, impressive bird watching us. I wonder who he is. The birch bird. Well, we have a lot of birds on the land. This one's got the duck look, on the other side. So that's all for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed the birch tales, and I'll do birch tales number 2 once these are all varnished and gorgeous looking, like this one, like this willow here. Such a gorgeous willow. I didn't even polish it yet. That polish is going to be glass, like super, super glass. Like I can almost give you an example. This is I think this is 1,500 grit. We can go all the way up to 6,000 and it'll look like you could almost see yourself in there. That's a nice thing about polishing beautiful homemade varnish. You get the most gorgeous finish. If you like it mat, you could just leave it like this. And if you would like it shiny, do the